To go home to yourself, first of all, means you bring your mind back to your body. And you feel that you are truly there. You are not being pulled by either the past or the future or your projects, your thinking, because thinking may cause us to lose ourselves. So the practice of mindful breathing can unify body and mind, and we can find ourselves established in the here and the now. And the practice of mindful breathing can stabilize the situation. It helps us to calm down, to be truly there, and to be aware of what is going on. We are not lost by what is happening. We are still ourselves. And it's like a house with several windows and doors. And if we open all the windows and doors in a time there is strong winds, well, the wind will come in and blow everything away. So going home is like shutting the window, shutting the door, so that the wind will not penetrate. And the eyes, the ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind, they are windows. And we shut these windows. We don't look anymore, we don't listen anymore, we don't think anymore. We just follow our in-breath, out-breath, and we are comfortable in the house. And we may like to make a fire in the chimney to warm it up. And we feel comfortable within. And that is what we should do every time we feel lost. We feel that we are no longer ourselves. We are being blown away by events. That is what the Buddha called going home to the island within. Close the 6 windows and stay inside with your breathing. And you will be calm, you will see more clearly. And when you feel safe, you clear, and you may like to open one window to see what is going on. This should be a practice taken by everyone when they don't feel like they are themselves. They losing themselves in the situation, in the environment. And closing the 6 sense door is a practice. And when you focus your attention on your in-breath and out-breath, and just pay attention to just that, and then the 6 doors will be closed by themselves. And we are warm inside. And the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha are with us inside. The Dharma is your mindfulness, generated by mindful breathing. It can show you, it will bring you the light. And the Dharma is your breathing in mindfulness. It's a real Dharma, it's true Dharma. And you are protected by the Buddha, which is mindfulness. You are protected by the Dharma, which is your mindful breathing. And then the Buddha and the Dharma, when the Buddha and the Dharma is there, your 5 skandhas, which is body, feelings, perceptions, mental formations. It is like a Sangha, and it operates in harmony. The Sangha is inside. So if you take refuge in the 3 jewels, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, you are safe, you are in peace. And to pronounce the the sentence, I take refuge in the Buddha, in the Dharma, in the Sangha, it's not the same. You might pronounce that, but you don't do it. Now you don't have to pronounce that sentence, you just follow your in-breath and breathe in and out mindfully. And then the Buddha, the Dharma and Sangha just manifest in you as the refuge, and you are safe. And Thầy practice that. In difficult moments, it's disturbing situation, Thầy always practice that. Mindful breathing and go home to himself and get the protection of the Buddha, Dharma and Sangha. Anywhere you can do that. When there is fear, anger, confusion, despair, we should take refuge in the three jewels just by the practice of mindful breathing. And you will see the effect if you practice with all your heart.